This is Listertainment, the channel with the most deceptive name in all of YouTube. This video is brought to you by Crypto.com. Please check them out, as supporting my sponsors, you help support my channel. Today we'll be looking at MMA fighters who were basically knocked out multiple times in fights, but they were flash knockouts or knockdowns, and they got right back up, all wobbly, and tried to survive the obvious onslaught that followed for several seconds. Watching fighters in these conditions is exciting because it's a matter of time before the finishing blow lands, or somehow they manage to survive with all the chicken dances and all the stanky legs that they can muster. Let's just get started. Johnny Walker is a really exciting fighter, and he does some extraordinary moves that leaves you speechless. These moves will leave you speechless for another reason. He walked right into that first hit in the initial seconds of the fight and just dropped down like a dictator statue being toppled. He woke up midway down but got quickly knocked out again. The referee was ready to step in, but since Walker opened his eyes like the freaking Undertaker, he backed up again. That's when he took the final shot. Well, since he's getting up really fast, completely defenseless. This is crazy, dude. He's asleep, dreaming of a peaceful scenery, and then just wakes up and is right back in the octagon. It's like a freaking nightmare. Now let's take a break to talk about today's sponsor, Crypto.com. Cryptocurrency is taking the sports world by storm, and for good reason. Crypto is the future. Crypto.com is now the flagship sponsor of the UFC, and you can see their presence on every fight kit. It's the fastest growing cryptocurrency app, helping achieve wide adoption of cryptocurrency. Make sure to follow them on Twitter for UFC and crypto updates. If you are looking to get your feet wet with cryptocurrency, Crypto.com is my recommended platform, as it has every product in the book, from buying $1 in Bitcoin to spending Doge on a metal Visa card. Crypto.com allows me to bring you guys more content, and I have a special promo for all of you guys. Download with the referral link in the description for a $25 metal card bonus and 30 days of zero fees on credit and debit buys. There is no better promo if you are considering getting into crypto, so go and use the link in the description and get your crypto journey started today. St Pierre is up there as probably the GOAT in MMA, but when he fought against Serra, he looked like a normal guy. Serra hit St Pierre with the inside of his arm, it appears, but it was towards the back of the head, and that was the windup that caused the chicken legs to start going.
That's a slip.
St Pierre did a great job to back up immediately and tried to cover up, but his legs just weren't there, and that's when he left himself open. He incredibly got up from a flush hit to the face and tried his darndest to do the obvious thing, which is to go to the ground, but he just kept getting clipped since Serra is explosive and doesn't care about getting hit, especially when you have one of the greats on wobbly legs and you can make history.
Good Lord. He's hurt him 3 times in the last 60 seconds.
Good guy Donald Cerrone is such a nice person that he wanted to take Siver out to the city center to go skating.
Throws it with a little switch to it.
Oh, he's in big trouble.
It turns out that it was just Siver who would be skating that day, as Cerrone landed a really good question mark style kick. Siver did a great job to grab the single leg, but Cerrone wasn't going down that easily and just pushed him down and off like you're getting rid of a dog that's trying to hump your leg. And then he hurts him again.
Cerrone has an outstanding ground game though, Mike. And again he rocks him.
Now Siver gets smarter and goes for the double leg, but again, Cerrone is not letting himself get taken down. Cerrone is a king at combinations, and he showed it here again with a low kick setup for a straight right and to the finish.
Oh, he tagged him again! Inside leg kick, gonna go palm to palm. That's it! It is all over! Out!
At the beginning of his career, Frankie Edgar was impossible to finish, but when he fought Maynard, it looked like he might get knocked out for the first time.
For the title. Frankie tried to spin out of trouble. Maynard chased him down.
What a beautiful fake out straight to a left hook. Maynard was already getting close before this punch, but this one landed perfectly and put Edgar on ice. He recovered fast with a rolling backflip, but Maynard put the pressure on and dropped him 2 more times, hurting him a ton. Maynard was so focused on the striking that he forgot about trying to submit Edgar because he was just giving up his back.
Maynard looks for the uppercut.
Edgar continued to be hurt for the rest of the first round. Frankie somehow survived, and it reminded me about the first Pacquiao and Marcus fight, since Edgar came back and got the draw.
Good combination by Edgar. It's considered a draw.
Tony Ferguson is one of the toughest fighters you will ever see in the UFC. He has some of the most unique and creative striking and will straight up cut you with his elbows. The only problem is that he does take a lot of damage, but his chin is legendary, and he showed it again when he fought against Lando Vannata.
Oh, these guys are bringing it. This fight is crazy. Big head kick for Vannata. Ferguson out on his feet.
It was Vannata coming in with some great striking, getting Ferguson walking on black ice with a beautiful leg kick after catching Ferguson's kick. I don't know how Ferguson didn't see that kick coming, with Vannata grabbing the back of his head and just pushing it straight into his leg. Ferguson got folded like a lawn chair, but got up and just kept getting hurt.
Oh my, where's it going? Lando Vannata. Ferguson trying to attack the leg.
Ferguson's legs were out, but Vannata got too excited and got too close to Tony, and he had a chance to recover and trying for a submission on the ground. Tony survived, and in the second round, Ferguson got his submission win.
Guillotine attempt here from Ferguson. Starting to square, there's the attack.
This one is without a doubt the most famous one, where Cheick Kongo got the referee the most confused I've ever seen a referee be on whether he should step in or let it go, because Pat Barry had him on the seesaw, going up and down. Okay, so Kongo recovered in a split second on the first punch.
Pat Barry looking to finish. It's over.
But the second and third time, he was hurt. The fight maybe should have been stopped because he looked like a samurai committing seppuku.
Survived. It looked like he was out. Oh, he's out.
Nope, still man.
Then he still got up somehow, but then was dropped in a way that I don't know how he didn't seriously hurt his knee, because he did the death drop against his own will and appeared to be out. But he was doing it like the show Community, just coming back after being cancelled multiple times.
Kongo, he's in big trouble though. Barry looking to finish the fight. He's taking a run.
This is when, if I was Barry, I would be freaking pissed with Dan Miragliotta, the referee. He did everything right. He hurt Kongo multiple times. Everyone thought he was out and should have been stopped. He let it go, and now Barry is sleeping, dreaming of the freaking zombie he just fought. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out with the algorithm and punch the crap out of that like button. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Thanks again to Crypto.com for sponsoring today's video. Please make sure to go and check them out. I wonder what these guys are thinking while they are trying to survive. Do they know what's happening, but their body is just not responding? Or are they just acting on instinct with their mind being in another place altogether? Thanks for watching this video. See you next time.